As you know, Brazil just finished hosting the 2014 World Cup. Now it's gearing up for the 2016 Summer Olympics. Wondering why all the hype over the South American country this morning? Well, we're going places with Rachel Boren from Global Travel. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning.
We're talking about what makes Brazil such a hot travel destination. I would say the World Cup and the Olympics would attract people, but in and of itself, Brazil has a ton to offer.
Definitely. There's been a huge uptake in people wanting to go to Brazil, and for many reasons. It is a very vast, diverse, beautiful, exotic, exciting country. There's really something for everyone that goes there, whether it be culture seeking or beaches or history. There's a lot of things to do and see there.
And it's a big place too. I mean, it's
humongous.
So geographically big, there's got to be various different sections with different attractions, right?
Exactly. Everything from, the rainforest of the Amazon to, the beaches of the northeast Brazil to, the Iguazu Falls down south. There's a lot of, yes, it's very diverse geographically.
Yeah, Iguazu Falls on the border of Argentina there, kind of like the Niagara Falls of South America.
It is, and it's gigantic. It is the border of Brazil and Argentina.
Wow, awesome.
Yes.
So you have been there, you said multiple times, in your own excursions. You're walking us through some of these pictures. Tell us what we're seeing.
Okay, well, this is some sightseeing that you can do in Rio de Janeiro, the big city. This is where you're going to fly into for the most part, no matter where you're going throughout Brazil. So they are going to be the host of the 2016 Summer Olympics. This is Corcovado. This is the statue of Christ, which overlooks the entire city.
Everyone's seen this one.
And this is a must-do. I mean, it is, yes, a tourist attraction, but for very good reason. It gets spectacular views, and there's something just very humbling about being up there and looking down at the city. And then you go over to Sugarloaf Mountain, which is right here, and James Bond, Roger Moore made that famous in the movie Moonraker. So that's also another thing that you can do and kind of live out your James Bond 007 adventures. And then as far as nightlife and beaches, of course, Brazil is well known for this. And one of the best things to do in Brazil, to sit on the beach, have a caipirinha, which is Brazil's national drink, in your hand, sip on the drink while you people watch. And if you're really feeling ambitious, maybe join in a little game of soccer with some kids on the beach.
I'm sure someone is playing soccer at all times down there in Brazil, right?
Oh yeah, and they're amazing. It's incredible. Yeah, what they can do.
And Carnival is one of these big things I've heard about too, or Carnival.
Carnival.
Where is it just like a huge parade constantly, sort of?
Yes, it is actually. It's an annual event, a festival that goes on for 4 days in the month of February. Well, it's 4 days leading up to Ash Wednesday. In 2015, it'll be February 13th to the 17th. And really, yes, it is the party of all parties. If you like festivals and want to really partake and be involved with the Brazilian culture, you cannot go wrong by doing this. But you got to like crowds.
Yeah, and you have to be okay with that. But hey, if you're going to go see some of that, there's other things we don't even have time to get to. Some of these personal helicopter rides. Is that Iguazu Falls?
That was Iguazu Falls. This is heading up north to northeast Brazil, which, if you've got the time and you want to get out of the city and have some adventures, go on a buggy dune ride. It is
look at that,
blow your mind.
Taking you across the river in your car.
Exciting. Oh yeah, a little freaky, but yeah, it's part of the adventure. You just got to let your hands up and say, you know what? I'm here, I'm going to live my life and do like the Brazilians do and have a great time.
All right. And
this is Ski Bunda, where you can actually slide down a sand dune and land into the lagoon down below.
Nice. You get a little mix of both. The best of beaches. Now, we're going to actually post some more of these at idahoonyourside.com along with a link so that you can get in contact with Global Travel and find out more about some Brazil destinations. Thanks so much for showing us those amazing pictures.
Yeah.
Sounds like you had a lot of fun.
It was.
All right. Thanks a lot, Rachel.